Well, Katoria, you just did such a wonderful job. Y'all, normally she'll be on the court dribbling the ball and whatnot. But right now, we got to do this virtually. So I'm going to show you all how to do cybersecurity in a comic way with my comic relief for you all. So stay tuned. Today, we're going to discuss the cybersecurity workforce development from a job candidate's point of view. So I was sitting at my desk and I'm like, oh, I just graduated and I gotta look for me a new position, but there's so many options, I don't even know where to start. So to clear my mind, I had to go outside, get some fresh air, clear my thoughts. And I'm like, you know what? I have 5 years of experience, 2 degrees. So this should be a piece of cake, right? And for my wonderful presentation I used today, you all, I actually used a tool that's called Pixtime to do these wonderful comments for you all. And I made sure that I honed in on the facial expressions so y'all could get the vibe that I'm giving to y'all during my presentation. So I have my 5 years experience, and I'm like, do you know this just gonna be a piece of cake? Like I really should have no problems. I'll go back to my apartment. I'm all like, all right, I gotta get out there. I gotta go on the computer. I gotta do some job searching. But then I started job searching, and I looked at these requirements, and they was all questionable. So some of the requirements I would run into, and I would talk to the recruiters. They would say, well, Katia, your resume looks great, but if you had that certification, you really could get in a cybersecurity role. And during this time, I said, well, I'm in cybersecurity, and I'm actually on the non-technical side of cybersecurity. And most of the roles that I actually have, I honestly would not use the certification that you all are saying that I need to use. So during my job search, I said, hey, I need to, coach some of these people along the way. So I had to, go back outside and get some more fresh air to clear my thoughts to figure out, what kind of improvements can we make for the job seekers, the recruiters, and the companies? Because I'm just like, stuff just needs to change. Like, this just makes no sense. So then I sat down, by my fireplace with my hot cocoa in my hand, and I had this great idea. And I said, here's some suggestions to help you all with this problem. My suggestions for some improvement is that it's a group effort. So recruiters, hiring managers, and a person that actually filled that role, everyone needs to sit down and actually get the correct requirements for that particular role that they're trying to fill. Another thing is that recruiters also need to be trained on the different areas within cybersecurity using the NIST 800-181 cybersecurity workforce document that is out there for public view and reference. And then also, as always, as we see, to actually really revamp the job descriptions to realistic requirements, and we could fill this so-called skills gap. But that's a different story. We're not going to get into that. So I hope you all was entertained by my comical relief and my presentation. And to contact me for any cybersecurity workforce development projects or cybersecurity technical resume writing services and career development, you can catch me on my LinkedIn, my website. Also check out my ebook. You can also email me as well. And for you smart people out there, I'm going to pass it on over to Elena so she could show us these wonderful math smarts that she have to talk about cybersecurity.